Good Sunday morning. We're actually getting a nice recording. He's fusing words like no other. We're getting a nice morning recording session in here. Recording. I have to write that one down for later. Yeah, weekends winding down as usual. And what have I done with it? Dude, I've just been relaxing. Legitimately, though, I have watched. What have I watched? Yeah, the new Mortal Kombat game came out, Mortal Kombat 11, which, by the way, I'm a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. Not really, like, a fan of, like, intense, ultra-violent gore and whatever, and, you know, that's sort of what the series is known for, which is fair. I mean, it's cool. It's not, like, my selling point. Kind of like the characters. And with the recent one, they've really, like, actually amped up a story that is decent. Spoiler alert, it has to do with, like, timelines and time travel, so anything can happen at any point is moot, so whatever happens here could just get reversed later, is how I see it. Anyway, that's what I've done this weekend, is just watched people play Mortal Kombat in the story mode. It's been fun. Let's play some Spire instead, though. Mix it up a bit. Mix it up a bit by playing the same game over and over again. Obtain a random colorless uncommon card. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Lose all gold to obtain a random rare relic. It's the Nunchaku. Alright. I see a quad fireplace with a double elite with my name on it. No shop, which is exactly how I want it because I just tossed away all my cash. Let's go. And you know what? Let's spice it up even more. Let's go for heart kills. Let's make a goal here to fight the heart. So what do we need to beat the heart? How did I do it last time? I think it was just a lot of poison. Poison and a lot of blocks, so if we can keep that in mind as we design this rhyme to explain in due time. All we know... Yeah, I know. We just need poison. Some poison, some catalysts, options to defend. We don't want to go too hard on the poison, though, because it is capped at a certain point. So any additional debuffs, weaknesses, vulnerabilities, if we can squeeze one out, we're going to want to get that on the table. Put it on the plate. It's like we're going to a buffet here, and we're looking at the buffet, we're in the Tex-Mex section. I'm like, all right, you know, maybe I'll get one of these here. And then we'll go to the Asian cuisine section. I'm going to make myself a rice bowl. Pop over to fucking I don't know what is Asian cuisine on the same section as Hawaiian? Not trying to generalize here, I'm just saying. I don't know where the crab is. I don't know what the crab's next to the rice bowl. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of poison options, they're giving us Bouncing Flask immediately, but it's kind of like, you know, not what I really was hoping for. Grab a Sucker Punch. Help us out with those weakness opportunities, and damn straight, we're gonna get some of those weakness opportunities stacked up. 2 of these for 4 weakness. That'll be more than enough to get us where we're going. Hacha, and then hacha, and then block ya, and strike ya. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, we're only on the 3rd floor, so it better be so far, so good. I'd be a little embarrassed if it wasn't. Weakness potion helps. Okay, there's also the option of doing like a strength-based deck, which with the mods on, we can actually get away with a lot. Shivs are also fine. If we can get a after image, it'll give us a lot of additional block. If we don't get after image, though, it's a bad pickup, my friends. I'm gonna go for a dagger spray. Hey, either works, right? Physical based or poison based, we can make both work. Whirl is our oyster in this one. I just realized this guy's attack is called prick. I mean, I know what that is. It's like, you know, a prickly thorn bush, but like, in common day English, it's kind of like, what do you call me? Them's fighting words, friend. Alright. Still progressing along here. Another Sucker Punch. I feel like that might be too many. An all-out attack. It'll help me deal with some of the AoE garbage. Yeah, I like that. Even though we're running into, like, no AoE fights whatsoever. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go. Is there anything to talk about? I'm trying to think, like, real world wise, there anything I mean, I guess real world wise for America, like election season starting to ramp up, but do I really want to talk about election season? Not really. Apparently it's a really polarized environment for like all sides, and all I can say is good, everyone burn each other alive, please. Leave me alone, let me play my video games, let me go to work and make a decent wage, come home to my family, have a sandwich, and call it a day. That's all I want. That's all I want. And you know, maybe a pay raise. I'll always ask for a pay raise from the government. There's like one guy, okay, if we're gonna get a little controversial, I don't think it's controversial. There's one guy that I kind of like for his, like, idea, and he's from Las Vegas. I believe his name is, let's see here, Andrew, yes, it is Andrew Yang. He's not really a politician, he's an entrepreneur, he's a businessman, but he's only 44, dude. he's practically a millennial if we follow the, you know, you Google what a millennial is at this point. It's like, hey, if you're in this age range or like basically born before the 50s, you're a millennial, which I disagree with. But Andrew Yang has a very interesting, one interesting piece that he agrees with, like on a political level, is like, hey, I want to give you $1,000 a month just to have it, just have it. It's basically the first, like, someone of any political expertise, I'm sitting here talking too much, that is doing something that's the closest to universal basic income, which is this idea here is basically the first step towards universal basic income, which I am for. It's not like a fix-all situation, and honestly, $1,000 a month is not going to solve everyone and their mother's problems, and that's sort of the point. It's supposed to give you like that extra step in the door so you can pay your bills and then, you know, make money with other means and continue living like that. I'm for that. I am. I think that's great. Thank you, Mr. Yang. Is he gonna win the election? I don't know if he's really running. I just like read an article about him, but I'd potentially vote for him. I mean, it seems like a very like one and all reason to do so. I mean, I obviously would have to figure out the rest of his platform, and now we've gone more political than I was hoping. But all I'm saying is, dude, give me someone who's up for some universal basic income with a good plan behind it, and not just handing out cash for no reason. Then we'll be talking. Lake sweep is good. Don't worry, I didn't miss it. Hidden compartment. At the start of each combat, remove a card from your draw pile. The first time you shuffle your draw pile, add this card into your hand. Okay, so at the start of combat, like I gotta like, you know, foil this. I gotta PEMDAS this. Okay, so start of your combat, remove a card from your draw pile. Okay, here it is. I'm pulling it out. The first time you shuffle your draw pile, add this card into your hand. I'm trying to think of some uses for that. I'm thinking, what is the use case there? Also more weaknesses. I think we're good on the weakness options, by the way. What is the use case? What card would I want to have arrive like a whole deck rotation later? This puzzle. It's dodgeball, dude. Dodgeball alone is also why I want to fight the heart, because there's a 10% chance I can miss on the or he can miss on the 50 damage attack, or like one of his like 12 attacks on the multi attack. Dude, sign me up. So yeah, take your pick. Which one of these do you not want to show up? I kind of like. I guess I can use it for like early on thinning, but I don't really know what the dealio is there. Like, I don't entirely get it. I'm trying. What's the use case for this? I don't understand. Can someone give me a fact check, please? A fact check for my video game. Like, I'm gonna get a strike in this turn here. Like, so I basically ensure no matter what happens, if I have a bunch of crap in my hand, I'm gonna get an additional strike. So I guess you could use it to. No, I'm lost, dude. I'm lost. Like, I could use it to have an additional card in my hand that might synergize with like a flechette, maybe. Other than that, though, I'm bewildered on the use case scenario here. Still happy to have it. Pen nib, that's a good one to get. A flying knee has some value. See Aspiration, lose 100 gold. Make all strikes and defends ethereal. Would that work? Hang on. So I want to fight the heart, let that be known. But if I make all strikes and defends ethereal, they all fade out. And then like turns later, we spam out leg sweeps and dagger sprays and certain mixes of blocks and attacks. I'm gonna do something dumb. Thank you for that. I'm gonna give that a try. We're still gonna try and fight the heart, and this might be like one of the dumbest things I've done as of late, but like, you know. If this is a shop, I'd love to take the relic here, but there's no guarantee. This is gonna be interesting. This is all I'll say. This is gonna be very interesting. If we can manage to get some sort of huge block combo going, though, we can have infinite. Like, Blur will come in out every other turn. Get another Blur in there, we'll have infinite blocks. Fuck, dude, I don't know. This? Yep. I have chosen this. Okay, obviously we're still gonna block if we have the opportunity. Okay, well, maybe you could have thought about it before you did that. 30 apiece. Sure. Alright, so the deck is now 10 thick. And they're not attacking me whatsoever, so kind of just a field day. Okay, this will be interesting. We want block cards now. And getting Deflect every turn when it gets enhanced a bit is going to be nice. Who am I fighting? Slime Lord. We're going to want that AoE damage up for sure. Once he starts splitting, we're going to be into some nice shit. So we got an instant pen nib for 24. That's decent, and we got nunchucks arriving here shortly, so we're gonna want to get something going. We're keeping one additional strike with that play. 26, 35. Okay, I prefer the 26, and we'll go ahead and do just that. Deck is now 15 thick. There's a little bit of goop in there. Alright, burn him out. I also wasn't paying attention to his HP. I've got him just on the cusp, apparently, which is exactly where we want him to be. Yeah, yeet. And we let everything else fade away, because if we're just drawing only good cards, like, yeah, that's where we want to be in life. And so far, this is going to work out. I really need some draw cards and some energy relics from the coming floors to really make this work. If I could say really anymore, I would. But you know what I'm saying. Like, this is cool and all, but if we don't have an engine going to support it, we're just going to... Well, is it bad? I'm sitting here talking like it's bad, but like, you want to thin out the basic cards to begin with anyway, so this does it for me. It just takes a little longer. Oh, good. It's Lunge again. I do like Lunge. I mean, I was really hoping for an after image here, if I'm just going to be honest with you. Glass Knife probably is going to be the best bet. Lunge has its value. It's just, I don't know why this has to have a dex down. Like, it's not breaking the bank. Because it also costs 2. Like, this is 22 damage for 2. This is 16 damage for 1. Like, I mean, obviously it gets worse as it goes on, but like, come on. Come on. Future Diary. Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each turn, a random card in your hand is picked. You cannot play cards while that... It seems so bad, and also looks like an iPhone. So you get, so it's Energy Relic. Cool, thumbs up. But at the start of each turn, a random card in your hand is picked. So you have to play that card then. Oh, that kind of sets us back on the whole exhausting thing, but it does give us the extra energy I've been asking for. Could also just get the special sausage. I'm just being honest with you. Like, that's pretty good as well. Also, there's Choker. Just choke yourself. Just choke yourself. In context, don't be weird about it, of course. You have to play that card. What does it affect? Would it pick a curse? If I can't play the curse, am I just boned? I'm gonna go with the special sausage, even though I need the energy. The extra damage right now is gonna help me out. I got a handful of multi-attacks, all 2 of them that can benefit from this. We do need to fight the Flaming Elite if we're gonna take on you know, the big bad. So this is the floor we're gonna be doing it on. Sure, basic strike. Thank you. Okay, 20 damage on tap. We're ready to block. And we got 10 damage in our pocket if we really need it. Still good. Dodgeball! I didn't think Dodgeball could be useful here as well. How could I forget? Only been bragging about it the entire time he's been around. Alright, very good again. Show me some dodges. No dodges. Come on, Dodgeball. It's in your name, Dodgeball. It's in your name. Where's the dodges at? So if we do ever play the ethereal cards, they stick around longer. But the thinning does work out, as far as I'm seeing. Like, I don't know what the consequences of this are going to be later. So far, so good. We have a physical base deck going. Noxious Fumes will be our first foray into the world of poison. We'll take it. Corpse Explosion, also not bad, but not really good for Well, nostalgia. Get a random starting relic. That might be nice. The lantern getting extra energy out the gate is decent. Yo-yo. I don't know, man. Magnetism. Add a random colorless card into your hand. There are some good colorless cards. We gotta be open and honest with it. Skewer. Also an option if we manage to get a super block going. If I end up getting like with the single orb, it's gonna be a waste. If I get the Ironclad's Healing Blood, that's gonna be great. I'm kind of feeling this, just having the extra oomph at the start of each turn might be useful. But I need something that's gonna start pushing me over the edge, and I think that's gonna be the thing that does it. Grab an attack potion, because we need the extra burst for the upcoming Flaming Elite fight. We're saving all these potions for that particular fight, if possible. I mean, I'm fine with this. I'm not going to be in a second, I feel, but I'm fine with it for the moment. Hand of Greed! Okay. Not exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to play this because we have the blur on as well. Okay, we got the weakness applied. That's very good. Yeah, this is a very good time to get it. And we have Panic Button on the back end if we need it. Downside of Magnetism is the cards we don't end up playing are just going to come back and haunt us, so... Yeah, there's Panic Button again. You will die next turn, so let's go ahead and do it like... Oh, just kill him right now, actually. Poison, not needed. Doubling Dagger, add 1 shift to your hand. Every time this card is played, increases the shift count by 1 for this combat. Not good for... What's it called? Not good at all. Yeah, no, that's not good for the hard fight. Which is, again, we're gonna do our best to remember to go to the hard fight, but it's not too good right now. We're gonna get a Nunchaku proc here with Special Sausage, so that's good. Or proc with Nunchaku and got the Special Sausage damage. 5 turns of weakness applied. This turn sucks. This is fucking awful. You kidding me? What is this? What kind of trade is this? The worst. Dodgeball. Motherfucking dodgeball. Alright, we're not getting any of our big ticket items out there. We're slowly dwindling them down though. The blocks are coming out to be just enough as well. Oh yeah, we really need to upgrade that poison if we want that to be our secondary option, because it's only at 5 right now. We've been in combat what feels like 10 years. It's not really doing us any justice here. It's working. It's too slow. Once we get another one and we double it up now, we're gonna be through in the day later. Alright. Thank God that was enough. Speed potion. In a pinch, it's gonna be useful. Another dagger spray is also useful. I think a dash is not bad as well. Taking a dash so we have another high value card. If we need to play it, got some block there. Again, toss the strike away. Let's see it glow. This turn sucks. Oh my God, this turn sucks. Alright, we're absorbing one of those decently well. This is the only secondary bad turn we gotta deal with, and looks like we're gonna be a-okay, bud. Alright. The worst is over. Yeah, 8 damage a turn, child's play. Check it out. Leg sweep, boom. Dagger spray for 20, Jesus. And then the rest is history. Okay, yeah, so upgrade the poison. That's gonna be the next one here. Find other means to get that poison stacked up. Additional steps coming after that. I'll play the strike. I want the extra damage. It could stick around. Yeah, right now we're not in a hard kill range though. We have a ways to go. Ooh, whoa. Bouncing Flask. It's the option I've been asking for. But this is an upgraded Sucker Punch, and I found yet another reason to delay my poison deck. There we go. So that's good for now. If we can get one more of those upgraded, that's all the poison needed. This is why you want to hang on to AoE cards, right? Okay. This is not a fight you want to be in longer than you have to, so... Ooh. Check this out. Let's do a magnetism while we're at it. The extra cards could be useful. Hey. I knew these turns are gonna be rough. Nice. Nice, some additional block on top. Very good, be good. I'm curious if some of my friends hop on Steam and just playing some. He's playing Forager. Interesting. Oh, someone's still playing Auto Chess? We still play that? Hey, by the way, yeah, if anyone's asking for more Auto Chess, it'll come. I haven't stopped playing it. It's just, it's not really something to record alone. But you have to be in the mood to play Auto Chess because it's kind of just sit there and you need to have the good banter. And sometimes, you know, you gotta have the right friends to have the right banter. And if they're not there, it's not gonna be the best banter. But we still play Auto Chess. I've been meaning to do a lot of recording things. Apex Legends. What else was on the list? Apex Legends. Wizard Legend. I also want to pop back to that at some point. There's a lot of reasons to do that. Mainly because they added the additional stuff. Let's do a dash into a Noxus Fumes into a Magnetism for the opener. Blow that potion for it. Thank you, Dodgeball. Holy hell. Dodge a miss, ball a miss. Coming in, clutch a miss. Okay. Yo, it just procced again. I'm loving Dodgeball right now. Let me tell you. Play that just for the hell of it. No, no dodge there. Let me down, Dodgeball. Don't think we want to blow it on that. Yeah, we definitely want to use Pen Nib on a bigger ticket item. Like Glass Knife. And Hand Agree is going to give us a refresh here. Let's do a Secret Technique. Pull this out. Good enough. I need a dodge here. Dodgeball, you bitch. Where's the support, my ball? My dodge, my ball. Alright, we're good. That was pretty decent. We lost like a fourth of our life there. Got the Singing Bowl, we got the Emerald Key. It's the first piece and the first step to many. With Singing Bowl, we can start cranking up our max HP, which is going to be really useful. Gotta forego that shop. I want to get these extra fireplace upgrades. And you know we need them. You know I want them. You know I need them. Let's make Magnetism cheaper. Less of a bullet to bite to play. Vampirism? Well, that's going to remove the ethereal option that I had here, but it would give me a decent bit sustain. Decent bit of sustain is what I'm trying to say here. If we end up getting more max HP, that does help us out, but it doesn't really help us beat the heart. And that's sort of the goal right now. Let's get the Ruby Key before I forget. We have to forego one chest. Hopefully it's not something that's going to be great that we end up having to give up. Every day we stand, we give it enough. Okay. Big ticket damage first. Really need that energy relic though. Like, oh my god, we need an energy relic. Well, that wasn't very nice. I mean, I also could have done it in a different order, but come on. Can you blame the guy for that one? I don't think you can. Pen Nib is ready. We'll Flying Knee. We'll Basic Strike, because we get to play everything in the process. Would really like a dodge of ball here. Feel ya. Can you feel me? Can I feel you? We don't know what's going to be coming up next turn, so getting a double damage could be great. Could be awful. We're guaranteed to get one strike. Flash of Steel in the mix is also pretty nice, so we can go wham, bam, kablooey. There you go. Hey, it's a dodge and roll plus. That's pretty decent. Alright. 69 HP. We're fighting the Dodecahedron here. Or Mysterious Rune is what his name is. For some reason I thought he was named otherwise, but alright. Good opener. Burn out 4 cards. Survivors on tap later. End up in 2 strikes. I don't think I want to blow Pen Nib on this. I will hang on to the defense. Okay. What? Whenever you draw a card, take 1 damage. Ah, cool. Yeah. That's what I like. How'd you know? Okay. Alright, every time we draw, I gotta keep that in mind. Drawing cards is not gonna be a pleasant thing to do. Speaking of unpleasant things, these hands are a little unpleasant. I wouldn't mind that energy beam coming back around to the front here in a moment. Just throwing that out there. Okay, 12 block retain for next turn. These pyramid runes are starting to annoy the Christ out of me. That's 14 damage. That's not bad. We have better on-point damage attacks to make, though. Okay. I don't have an opportunity to play these, my friends. There we go. There's an opportunity to play one. Cool, cool. We're getting there. Dodgeball, thank you. Yeah, don't play the thing that lets you take damage when you draw cards. Just remember, you're gonna lose HP. Alright, we finally gotten these pyramids out of my hand. 32 damage. What do we do with that, though? Doing my best to retain these blocks. Okay, he just healed? Why did you... Oh, because I played enough cards. Right. I fought this guy so many times in the mod, you think I'd remember by now. Deep breath. Flying knee, it's exactly what I was hoping for. Not really, but it's 10 extra damage, so it's good enough. Okay. Something like that. Like this. Like that. Alright, he's dead. Good. This fight, I never really struggle with this fight, I feel. It's always intense. It definitely feels like I'm in a race right now. This guy's like clobbering the shit out of me, but every time we fight him, we're looking pretty good. Where's the after images? Where's my defensive options? Where's anything? How am I supposed to fight the heart? This is all you give me. These glass knives. Oh my god. Runic Dome is going to be my energy relic. I don't think so. I don't want so either. At the start of your turn, draw one additional card whenever you shuffle the... Add 3 random cards to your draw pile. Ugh. We've done it before. You know what? If we're gonna fight the big bad, we may as well get as many relics as we can. It's a mirror. What the hell is that? Don't think I've fought a mirror before. Also, this floor layout sucks for fighting elites. It is goddamn awful. Fuck. Well, Black Star is kind of a waste then. I mean, we could do this. Depends how this goes. We're gonna start here and then we'll make the crossroad decision. Okay, so mirror's something new, so at least we're experiencing something new. Let's not die before we get there, because that'd be a real shame. Okay. Neutralize, weaken you. Let these get burned out. Pendant ready. We want all out attack or our upgraded dagger spray, preferably. Okay. Didn't get what I asked for. I wanted a pony for Christmas, but that's all right. Do it like this. All right, dodgeball. You could use a few swings here. Ooh, ooh. Nice. All right. Never should be all-in on dodgeball, by the way, but it's the only one we got. Now take a look at my dodgeball. He's gonna live with like 1 HP too, motherfucker. Another turn for some dodges would be so well. Okay, we're getting our ass beat. I don't know if I could fight the double elite. The single elite seems doable. Double elite right now, not as much. We'll hang on to that ethereal blade as well. Hello, welcome back. Alright. Tie them all down. I lost a third of my life for that fight. Not great. None of this is great either. I mean, Riddle with Holes actually has a decent argument. You can get up to 30 damage on that. Still, max HP is important. Okay, we can get the curse to heal back up, and with that we should... You know what? I'm gonna do it, because we have the Amamori to block it. Let's go ahead and fight that extra elite now. With that little bit of confidence given from the event there. Let's fight the extra elite. We need it. We want it. We want some more of it. And I've got faith that a dodgeball is gonna serve me well here. Nice. Faith is not misplaced, by the way. It's totally valid for those. Hey, you could get the extra block. I mean, you don't need to, but you could. Okay. Block it, block it. This is the turn where we want the extra block to come out. 9 strength, pretty cool, bud. CNL. Alright. Poison potion. And then we get some more max HP. Yeah. Forego that shop. We have a later... Well, we don't. We have a shop on the next floor. I don't want to hurt myself for this, so let's just take a dip. This is excellent. Also, that event could be a +6 max HP if you have the Singing Bowl. Just a little bit of lore for you. Sundial. It is an energy relic. It is not something I need. It's just the deck ends up getting really thin. I have to take this. Thank God this was like a mystery event, because we have the chest coming up still. Hopefully it's not good. Because Sundial, once our deck gets thin enough here, we'll be getting that extra energy pretty consistently. Oh, fuck. This fight's gonna be very bad. Once our deck gets thin, we're gonna be drawing those burns pretty consistently. You know? It'd be a great time for the boot to show up, by the way. Oh, fuck. Okay, we need to get the poison damage on him. We're gonna need it. Oh my god. Okay, we're also gonna keep playing the strikes here because we need them to stick around instead of getting the burns. Dodgeball? Don't think I didn't notice. I saw Dodgeball. I saw. I appreciate you. You smart, you loyal. Thanks for blocking that. Okay, Purity. Would have been a great time to get the additional bonus boys there. Good turn. Good turn. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be a thin-ish deck because thanks to magnetism, we're getting extra cards like crazy. Okay, okay. I could have asked for more, but that's about as good as it's gonna get. Damn. Hoping for a dodge there. Additional magnetism is not in the cards. How about just killing this guy outright? Good. Good riddance. Runic Dodecahedron, ladies and gentlemen. Our reward for grabbing the Black Star was a Runic Dodecahedron. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, Conus. Why didn't I go for the dagger spray there? Dude, I have enough in my pocket right now. I need the max HP. Oh, but man, there's nothing really butters you up as much as getting a Runic Dodecahedron. Let me tell you. All-time classic, fan favorite item. Fucking hate it. I just hate it. Like, it shows up. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing. It shows up and it wastes my time. Like, almost 90% of the time you can't even utilize it to a good level. And, oh, fucking Christ. Are we gonna die? No. Jesus, actual Christ. Kill him. Holy fuck. I need a fireplace, please. No, give me the max HP, damn it. Get me in this fireplace. My lord. Can I even fight the other elite? I don't think I can. I've botched my path for nothing. Future card reward screens will no longer be offered. Cards that you have... will lower off cards you have previously skipped. That's so good, but it doesn't matter, because if I'm gonna fight the guy, I'm gonna need this. Holy hell. I need a healing event. I don't think I can fight another elite without, like, severe punishment. So we could do this. That's fine. I mean, the damage was worth it. I mean, we're taking 5 to make that happen, but, like, that's a huge chunk to everybody. Oh, thank God. Please, more max HP. Yeah, max HP. Okay, I was gonna say, I wouldn't mind this as combat, because I am looking... Just take that. I'm looking... And it's not what I was hoping for. Still. We're fighting for our goddamn lives right now. Okay. It's very bad. extremely bad. Like, I'm going to die bad. They're all attacking still. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh my god, am I dead? I'm very dead. How do I lose with the silence so much? Like, what is my malfunction? Oh my god. Well, there was a new boss here, and my foolish play with the silent has been my downfall. God. Ugh, lukewarm water. Never good. And it's the water from like the fridge. It's not like overpriced bottled water that I buy that's smart water. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble today. I've lost. This is an interesting way to round out the weekend. Hopefully you had a good weekend as well and you're still enjoying it here. You got at least like another, depending how you look at it, 10 or so hours of your day left by the time this one goes up for me. But for now, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your weekend yourselves, and maybe I will see you later, and if not, tomorrow, for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.